into the Tanya Mullings Show. Your girl on the new Flow 98.7.
No joke. Yo, Chester. Am I do I intro? Me nah bother ya, man. On the battlefield, me nah back from no guy. I me nah take no chat from no guy. If a guy ever WXY, rapper pam 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 booty bye bye. Bye bye. Me nah run from no guy. I me nah take no box down from no guy. When me say me nah take none from no guy. Rapper pam 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 booty bye bye. Bye bye. Chop it and pop it and cock it, who no better watch it. Got it and spot it and chop it, bust it like a matic. Knock it and knock it and knock it, yeah that's the topic. Ambush and attack it, the gorilla coming at it. Click it and click it, yeah.
Yes, he's a producer, dancehall, a legend with hits like Traffic Blocking, When I Hold You Tonight, First Touch Pianist, Granny, and so many more. Who is on the line?
Yo. I'm gonna tell you something. A woolly thing, a bag of things, a crocus bag of things. Hey, Tanya, this is General Degree. What's up?
I'm here. You're inside Flow 98.7 FM, Toronto's hip hop and R&B. And who else to have on the line but the legendary artist himself, General Degree. He says Snapple Dapple. You call him General Degree. I call him Degree. What's going on, my friend?
Yeah, the things go on in here, still keep doing my thing, you know?
Yes, we got Battlefield playing in the background here. That's you on the brand new rhythm. Talk about the rhythm. Let me know, let the people know what's up, because you've been producing since 1999. Just let them know. You know, you do a lot of things.
Yeah. Yes, and I want to tell you, I go back a little, like 2-3 years before that's when I did Spark Plug, because Spark Plug was the first production I did. So that was my first producing a song. And then 99, I got more professional when, you know, the whole Danny Brownie Main Street thing broke up. So I decided that I'm going to carry the flag, basically. So I got serious with it and started to produce from 1999, as a producer / artist.
So the rhythm that's out right now.
Yeah, the rhythm is called the 90s Swing.
Yes.
Because it was inspired by most of the 90s rhythm. So I just deliberately did it this way to feel like the 90s, but have a little twist in it. Just have a little vibe, like, you know, it have a little reggaeton kind of vibe in it. Yeah.
We're hearing Sophia Squire, Be Alright. I love her. I don't think she sounds like anybody. She's unique. I love her voice. I'm so glad you put her on this rhythm. Yes,
man. It's a pleasure having Sophia Square right now. And I just told the manager that I would be live, so I guess he's listening right now. So big up, Brady. Yeah.
Yes, big up. Everybody's got it locked in. Muma, big up yourself. I see you. Tell me. Bounty Killer, I played already. Street Smarts, right. We played it earlier. And I also want to say you got a brand new one out from Busy Signal, and that's tearing up the place right now.
Yes, that one's called Fidel. Yeah, that's my production. That's a remix of a previous rhythm that I had with a couple of songs on it. So Busy heard the rhythm and he, went on it. So that's why I released his song as a single. But I have other songs with Queen Ifrica, Christopher Martin, which is going to be on that rhythm that Busy Signal is on. It's from the previous production called what's called Warm Kingston. So I just think that rhythm didn't get enough justice. So I made that rhythm like 3 years ago.
Okay, and it just came out now.
Well, yeah, with the Busy only. So you're going to hear the rest of songs on it in a couple of weeks from now.
Nice. And of course, just to my listeners who don't know, and I don't know if they don't know you, they're under a rock, but General Degree has worked with the best of the best in the business as producers, Steely and Clevie, Danny Brownie, Bobby Digital, Shockin' Vibes, Donovan Jermaine, Dave, and Tony Kelly, and that's where he's got the groove for the producing. Of course, started in 1999, and you have a lot to do with a lot of other big rhythms that have been out there on the market, yes.
Yes, such as the Dual rhythm, eh?
Yes, Linky, we have to pick up Linky every time. Big respect to Linky.
Yeah, Linky is always there for me. He was the one who really showed me how to program a drum machine in 1999. So he was the one who showed me how to program. So I started programming drum machine from that time. So it's even easier now. I'm using Fruity Loops now, so it's very easy for me.
Easy things. People don't realize that you're the artist, but sometimes you want to branch out in other things, and that's what you were doing with Size 8 Records. You know, you just want to dapple in other, snapple dapple into other things. You know, right?
and a lot of people might wonder why I have a name like that. That name came from when I was in Japan, sometime in the 90s with Lenky again and Wayne Wonder. Mm-hmm. And we were doing a tour there. Buju Banton was on the tour, but we were more like on the road every day, sparring, and we always call ourselves Dapper, and we always rhyming Snapper, Wapper, the whole rhyming thing. And then we were drinking a lot of Snapple drink.
Yes.
So it all of a sudden now the Dapper turned to Dapple.
Dapple.
We start to change from the Dapper Wapper to Snapple, Dapple, Wapple. So we started to do that. But for some strange reason, when I came out to Jamaica, the name was stuck on me.
Yes.
So so from there, that's how most people call me in the industry.
Snapple Dapple, but I call you Degree. Simple.
Right, yeah.
We go way back, and enough respect Yes, enough respect to the Main Street crew, and of course Danny Brownie and the whole family.
I think they know by now that we had a song together.
Yes.
On a project that you did a couple of years ago too. So they should know.
Exactly. 1996 album, Real Personal, nominated for a Juno. Me and Degree did a collaboration. It was called a Red Top. So you have to go get that one day.
So they should know that you're still an artist by profession first.
Yes, and then we're just dabbling in the radio. We're pushing the artists, and that's what you do too. Grab the upcoming artists and let them know what's going on and make them understand the business. What advice do you have for up and coming artists?
It's just be it's a positive vibe, and it's a vibe that most people, if they just follow that inner thing that speaks to them, because sometimes when you follow what everybody is doing, it's something you go on the wrong road, meaning you're trying to be an artist, and maybe you should be a musician, or maybe you should be a manager. So a lot of things that a lot of artists are so-called artists now is doing, it's not their road. I think they just want to do what everybody is doing, and they think it's a quick way to get rich or a quick way to be successful in certain things, but it's not a follow thing. I think music is an inborn concept kind of thing. It's like you're almost born with it.
Yes.
So if you understand what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So but who is the genuine artist there who would definitely have a good talent? Just stay focused and stay true to yourself. Don't believe everything that you do. Meaning, don't think that everything you do it is. Sometimes we all do things that it isn't, because if you believe every song that you do is the song, then you're not a real artist. Sometimes you must be very critical with yourself. Very, very critical. Be honest with yourself. Don't do a song and because you name what you name, that song should. No, sometimes we could scrap that song and do another or a better song. Sometimes we could take advice and somebody can say, no, we don't think this song. I would say, okay, let's go to the next song then. So we have to be as real as that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yes.
Take advice.
Exactly. Another thing I wanted you to touch on is you said something one time, and I absolutely love you, and I think I'm kind of the same way. That's why it touched me. When you said you're not afraid to introduce artists, to open the door for them and let them either work with a producer or bring the talent forward, because you basically know your talent, and introducing other artists, to get them out there in the spotlight won't hurt you. I admire you for that.
No. Never.
Love that.
Never. I never feel threatened by an artist. Never before. And never. Even these artists, even when I hear they talk about other countries, loving our music, and they're taking away reggae music. No one can take away reggae music from Jamaica. No one. I don't know where people get such a stupid idea like that.
Yes.
People just love the music, and they are doing a good job with it. And I don't have a problem with someone in California, someone in Toronto, someone in Africa do a good job with a reggae or a dancehall, and it does do well. It's not taken away from nothing. It's just doing good, and they did it well because maybe they learned from the best. That is why their thing is working good.
Exactly.
So
and even
I don't feel threatened by nothing like that. No one is taking no music. Reggae and dancehall is Jamaica, and it will always be Jamaica. No, I don't know. Trust me.
I know what you're saying. I love, not to cut you, I love that the part when people are embracing the music, never mind the nationality. As long as the music is going together, it's getting out there. Because we always said from day one, we always felt down deep inside it. It's better now, but we always said reggae, I get to fight. So if people are open the door for reggae music, of course we are happy and when the world embrace it.
And Tanya, whenever the world hear reggae, the first thing they know if Jamaica name goes with it, the culture goes with it. So nobody can say, oh, Wilson reggae and it's France reggae or it's from France. No. Yeah. France is doing a good job of Jamaican music. So Jamaica is still getting credit. What if you take someone's idea, take someone's creativity now, and don't give them, then that's where the problem comes in, which we know that is not so easy nowadays. Everything is online. So if somebody tries to take your creativity, it's going to pop up somewhere that you're going to find out.
Exactly.
So it's not like one time when you're under the rock and you have to go to Japan to know that your album is over there. Or no, those days are done. So I love when other cultures do things, and I always see these people giving credit in terms of showing some form of love. They don't mind who to get in touch with personally.
Yes.
But you can see that they love Jamaica. When you talk to them, oh yeah, I've been to Jamaica, I've been to Negril, or I've been to Trinidad, I love it a couple of years ago. So they connected, and deep down inside, they know that it's Jamaica that gave them that idea, the song, what they're doing is a Jamaican thing. So I don't have a problem. Just like when I heard Buccaneer for the first time, who sounds like me, that everybody says. I took Buccaneer to Main Street to introduce him to Danny Brown.
Yes, Buccaneer.
So I could have not do that.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant. You're an artist that opens the door. But I'm going to have to wrap up the interview soon. You know me. We can't just do all day. We could talk about business and all these things. Yes. Again, what's the rhythm?
The rhythm is called 90s Swing.
And who are the artists on the rhythm?
Sophia Squire, Lady G, Bounty Killer, Christopher Martin, Luciano, myself, Hawkeye. Who am I leaving off now? A young artist called Kemla. You should look out for her. She's going to be a very good vocalist. Lenky have a good song with her coming through, and I think people should look out for that artist, Kemla.
That's going to be fire.
Yes, and so Nitty Koch is on the rhythm too. So, and this is just one project. I have so many projects coming. I just think I feel the vibe because I go off the vibe. And I think I should put in what I know best. And I think that is why so many people in Europe and Africa is enjoying the rhythm. I get so much thank you all over the world for this rhythm because they say they wanted something like this so long and they wanted this type of dancehall vibe rhythm. And I just feel good to know that I contributed this,
Yes. And what's your social media handle before we go?
My social media handle is General Degree 1. So it's General Degree with the number 1. You could follow me, and that would have all my contacts, my bookings, everything.
Yes, and one more thing, and we can keep it short. Your thoughts on the big thing last night, DJ Cassidy. Pass the mic.
Oh, that's the one with the super cat?
Yes, the whole crew, everybody passed the mic last night. I was glued in. I think the whole of Jamaica, the whole of the world was glued in to see that. Again, honestly, a positive thing for the music.
I only saw Supercat this morning or last night, I think, and I was like, I don't know what was it. So I was seeing Supercat, which Supercat is one of my
favorite. Idols. Yes, I know that.
Yeah, he's the one. So when I saw it, I was like glad to know, and trust me, I will search now just to see what it was.
Well, go to DJ Cassidy on Instagram and you will see it. Sharon Burke's behind that and the whole crew. So, me know say you're in the country, so you must miss out. You're way in the bush.
Yeah. I was in, I was in the country.
See, I have your back because General Degree couldn't miss something like that. Me know you're in the bush. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, my. So, I love that. And Cat look upful and look vibrant. I love that because he's one of my artists.
Yes, man. So here's General Gree Pondy Rhythm right here on Flow 98.7 FM.
I the girl them time, I the girl them time. Girl them just a bubble on the rhythm. Watch how them rock out and I get trouble